Hey guys, it's me, Beyburst Gamig. Today we will explain every single special move of Valt Aoi. Rush Launch. This move consists of Valt lowering his launcher to increase Valtryk's rotational speed and launch at a lower angle compared to a normal angle. This causes Valtryek to ride the stadium's slope to increase its speed and hit the opponent's bay. When the launch is successful, Valtryek does it so fast that the opponent's bay is unable to escape and is hit with a powerful barrage of attacks if it is in the center of the stadium. Flash Launch. Usually reserved as Valt's trump card during Beyblade matches, this technique employs a modified rush launch stance to launch his Beyblade while his launcher is angled parallel to the stadium bed. When launched, Valtryek will attack the opponent's bay along an outward spiral path in a repeated high-speed blitz. Ultra Flash Launch. This technique incorporates the flash launch and exploits Valtryk's tip's unique performance on the stadium's outer rim to increase its speed exponentially. Ultra Flash Rush Launch. The technique is very similar to the Ultra Flash Launch, but instead of an edge-driving blitz attack, the speed-boosted Valtryek drives the opponent's bay to the stadium center and traps them in a barrage of steep curves and sideswipes, becoming a souped-up rush launch. Winged Launch. Winged Launch is Valtryk's most powerful technique in the first season. It comes into effect after when Valtryek ricochets off the walls of the stadium, creating tremendous speed and power. Ultra Winged Launch. This technique incorporates the Ultra Flash Launch to increase its speed exponentially so that Valtryek can crash into the walls off the stadium. Spring Attack. The spring in Genesis Valtryek's and Shadow Valtryek's energy layers get pushed back for extra power in attacks. It allows Valtryek to throw opponents off its layer, dealing more damage and rebound off the walls, gaining more speed and power and taking less damage. Spring Rush Launch. This attack starts off as a normal rush launch, but then Genesis Valtryek then uses Spring Attack each time it hits the stadium wall, giving Rush Launch even more attack power than normal. Spring Winged Launch. This attack starts off as a normal winged launch, but then Genesis Valtryek uses Spring Attack each time it hits the stadium wall, making Winged Launch a faster and more powerful attack than before. Genesis Reboot. When Genesis, Strike, and Shadow Valtryek is pushed to the limit, its tip pulls inward, causing it to speed up. Genesis Whip. With the Genesis special placed on the energy layer, Strike Valtryek uses the combined two blades to slash across the opposing Beyblade's energy layer, using the two lined-up blades to increase striking power and do massive damage. Ultimate Genesis Reboot. Similar to Genesis Reboot, the Ultimate Genesis Reboot is a move that Genesis Valtryek can use to achieve instantaneous speed and power using the in-battle tip change feature of the Ultimate Reboot Performance Tip. Ultimate Spring Attack. With the Ultimate Reboot Performance Tip, Genesis Valtryek bounces off the walls and causes the spring in its layer to be pushed to the limit and give it a powerful attack. Ultimate Spring Winged Launch. Genesis Valtryek uses its Ultimate Reboot Performance Tip to ride off the wall, causing the spring in its layer to be pushed to the limit. It then attacks the opponent with a head-on attack that springs the opponent of Valtryk's layer for more power. Ultimate Flash Launch. Valtryek rides along the stadium groove, gaining speed and power, then quickly changes its trajectory to attack the opponent. Wonder Whip. Using the Volcanic Performance Tip, Wonder Valtryek speeds up and coats its metal blades in a bluish light glow and performs a slash attack to the opponent, releasing a bluish light energy aura and slashes the opponent with all its blades. Wonder Flash Launch. Wonder Valtryek uses the recoil from an opponent attack and speeds up on the volcanic driver, circling around towards the outer edge of the stadium, then attacks the opponent at great speed. Wonder Winged Launch. Wonder Valtryek uses the speed from its Volcanic Performance Tip to smash into the stadium wall, then uses the metal on its energy layer to push off and gain tremendous speed and power. Turbo Awakening. When a Blader and their Turbo Awakening system Beyblade are in complete synchronization, the Bay's turbo blades are released, which gives the Beyblade more attack power and can stop the Beyblade's burst lock from advancing. Turbo Valtryek Whip. Turbo Valtryek uses its turbo blade combined with its regular blade to slash the opponent with a powerful attack. Turbo Winged Launch. Turbo Valtryek rebounds off the stadium barrier for an immediate boost in speed and momentum. Turbo Flash Launch. Turbo Valtryek coats itself in a deeper blue light energy aura before ramming the opposing Beyblade, impaling on contact. Hyperflux. When a Blader has achieved complete synchronization with their Beyblade, the Bay turns gold with an illuminating light and sparkles, granting it a temporary increase in speed and power. Wing Whip. Wing Whip is an offensive special move that strikes the enemy Bay with tremendous power that utilizes all components of Valt's sword Valtryek. Brave Sword, utilizing its speed, Brave Valtryek strikes its opposing Beyblades with the 3 yellow rubber blades on the Brave ring, dealing massive damage. Dual Charge, after increasing their speed, Super Hyperion and Brave Valtryek slam into the opposing Beyblade from both sides with all their might, doubling the damage. Brave Flash, Brave Valtryek builds up speed by circling around the edge of the stadium and rams into the opposing Beyblade with the rubber blade on the Brave ring, delivering a power/attack. Synchro Lightning, as they move in complete synchronization, Brave Valtryek and Glide Rocktober build up speed by using the ultimate storm the stadium's storm ring, then vault themselves in the air with the stadium's slope and slam down upon the opposing Beyblades to knock them out of the stadium. Salvage Recoil, using the bound gimmick of its DB core, Salvage Valtryek parries the opposing Beyblade's attacks, causing serious damage. Salvage Whip, utilizing the speed it builds up with the shot driver and its jump feature, Salvage Valtryek strikes the opposing Beyblades with the 3 blades and the 3 red rubber blades on the Salvage blade, dealing massive damage. Ultra Salvage Whip, after shedding the extra rubber blades on the Salvage blade as proof of its awakening, Salvage Valtryek strikes the opposing Beyblades with the remaining 3 blades to deal even more damage to the point of an instant burst. Flying Upper, utilizing the jump feature of the shot driver, Salvage Valtryek delivers a powerful uppercut that sends the opposing Beyblade in the air following a direct strike. Ultimate Flash V, after gaining a boost in speed with the variable driver, Valkyrie charges into the opposing Beyblade and strikes with full force to the ultimate blade. Ultimate Jet V, after awakening, Valkyrie rams into the stadium's wall to rebound through the ultimate blade, building up power and speed to strike the opposing Beyblade with full force to the point of a ring out. Ultimate Dive, Valkyrie generates Crimson Energy blades from the ultimate blade and utilizes the hybrid drive stadium to fall onto the opposing Beyblade, dealing massive damage from the fall.